Hey guys, so if you're new to this channel, what I try to do is that I pretty much try to share all my information from my private badminton training sessions. So I know that the reason why I want to share and put out this video to all people who and viewers who are watching my channel is because I feel like a lot of people, especially like aspiring badminton players, like maybe like adult beginners, they may not have the time or it may be very expensive to pay for this training program, and therefore I hope to inform you from using my knowledge that I've learned from my badminton private training session and share it to all you guys out there. So without further ado, let's get started. So why do you see people hitting cross net shots like these, but then when you try it, it ends up looking like this? Well, the common misconception that I've heard countless times, especially if you're a beginner at cross court net like I am, is to lay out your racket like you're doing a straight net and then like turning your racket like a deception. So I'll show you a video right now. Now this does work, but if you're a beginner at cross net like I am, it is very hard to accurately hit the shots to the other court. I tend to find that it goes too high up. And it is only when you're good at doing normal cross net shots that you would be able to learn the deception technique to cross net. Let me explain. First thing is, your racket has to be 90 degrees from your arm to ensure that every time you hit, you will hit straight to the other court. The contact point should always be 90 degrees when you hit the birdie, so you have to remember that. Normally, or at least what I thought you're supposed to do, is to lay your racket head flat like you're doing a normal net shot and then twisting your racket, like kind of like the common misconception. But the problem is that obviously you hit the birdie too high up, like I said, and especially if you're not trained in doing the cross net. Instead, you have to position yourself correctly for the shot. It is recommended that you pose yourself in front of the birdie, or the badminton shuttlecock, because it is really hard to reach for the ball that is further away from you and still expect it to get it without sacrificing on aim and the height of the ball. In terms of footwork, which is the number two main idea, and why is footwork very important, you may ask? Well, it is very important as you need to try to reach for the ball early on, no matter if it's a straight net or a cross net. So you have a lot of time to choose and to know where to aim, and your brain can like easily calculate like where you can hit, and like you can be ready like without being in a rush. And one way to do that is to reach using your legs and then come back to where you are. Hopefully this is a quicker way for you to get to the ball. In conclusion, I've summarized everything I've learned so far. As I share this information to you, I want to introduce my badminton background. I am mostly self-taught badminton player who have only recently taken private lessons to be able to learn the correct technique for badminton. I have been almost playing for 5 years, and I hope to share my information that I learned from private lesson to you guys. Thank you for making it to the end, and subscribe so that I can share more insightful information so that you can become a better badminton player.